Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is DaReal. We got some brand new update news for NBA 2K Mobile. So it looks like the new theme has showed up inside the App Store. And you can see on the screen is a Dark Matter Pistol Pete Maravich, a Diamond Kevin Garnett, Dark Matter Julius Erving, an Amethyst Jerry West, a Galaxy Opal Chris Webber, and a Sapphire Tim Duncan. The theme says NBA Legends in the newest theme. Collect new cards for legends like Larry Bird and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So those are two more players that we know that are being added. So the theme has players with a jersey number retired. So we're going to be making our predictions in today's video. We'll go over all the players that have had their numbers retired in the past and see who actually gets added to the theme later on today. Now, one thing I noticed while editing the video and zooming in on these pics to show you guys on the screen is that I noticed that there was a 23, an 8, a 13, and a 33 in the Rafters. So that means we could be seeing a Wilt Chamberlain, a Kobe Bryant, and a Michael Jordan in this theme, which is pretty insane. So I found this good article from the Sporty Nudes. It's called Team by Team Look at Every Retired Jersey in NBA History. So it goes through each team that had a jersey number retired. So we'll start with the Atlanta Hawks, and it'll be cool to see what players actually make it to the theme later on today. So we will follow back and see. But as far as the Atlanta Hawks, right, we got a chance to see Bob Pettit, Dominique Wilkins, Lou Hudson, Pete Maravich, which we just saw right now, and Dikembe Mutombo. As far as the Boston Celtics, Robert Parrish, Walter Brown, Dennis Johnson, Kevin Garnett, Bill Russell, JoJo White, Bob Cousy, Tom Heisen, Tom Sanders, John Havlicek, Dave Cowens, Don Nelson, Bill Sharman, and McCauley, Frank Ramsey, Sam Jones, Casey Jones, Cedric Maxwell, Kevin McHale, Larry Bird, which was mentioned in the notes, Paul Pierce, which would be pretty cool, Reggie Lewis. A lot of players for the Celtics, but obviously one of the greatest franchises in NBA history. Brooklyn Nets, we got Drazen Petrovic, Jason Kidd, John Williamson, Bell Melchioni, Julius Erving, and Buck Williams. Now, some of these players we've never seen in the game. It's possible they can make a debut, but more than likely, since it's the end of the season, I think we'll be seeing some familiar faces. We got Charlotte Hornets now, Bobby Phills, rest in peace. As far as the Chicago Bulls, we can see Jerry Sloan, Bob Love, Michael Jordan, or Scottie Pippen. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, at some point we'll see LeBron James in the future, but right now the number's not retired. We got Bingo Smith, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Larry Nance, Mark Price, Austin Carr, Nate Thurman, and Brad Daugherty. For the Dallas Mavericks, we got Derek Harper, Brad Davis, and Rolando Blackman. Now, they also actually retired Kobe Bryant's number 2, which is pretty dope. Denver Nuggets got Alex English, Fat Lever, David Thompson, Brian Beck, Dan Issel, Dikembe Mutombo. For the Pistons, we got Chauncey Billups, Mr. Big Shot, Ben Wallace, Joe Dumars, Dennis Rodman, Isaiah Thomas, Vinnie Johnson, Bob Lanier, David Bing, Richard Hamilton, and Bill Laimbeer. The Golden State Warriors got Wilt Chamberlain, Tom Meshery, Al Addles, Chris Mullin, that would be nice, Rick Barry, and Nate Thurman. For the Houston Rockets, we got Yao Ming, which is always a fan favorite, Clyde Drexler, Calvin Murphy, Moses Malone, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Rudy Tomjanovich. For the Pacers, George McGinnis. You already know we're not going to see Reggie Miller, but that would be sick. Mel Daniels, Roger Brown. Lakers Nation is stacked as well. We got Kobe Bryant, both number 8 and 24. Wilt Chamberlain, Elgin Baylor, Gail Goodrich, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaquille O'Neal, James Worthy, Jerry West, and Jamal Wilkes. For the Memphis Grizzlies, we can see Zach Randolph and Tony Allen. The Miami Heat, we got Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, Tim Hardaway. They also retired Michael Jordan's number, which is pretty awesome. Shaquille O'Neal and Alonzo Mourning. For the Milwaukee Bucks, we got Oscar Robertson, Junior Bridgman, Sidney Moncrief, Marquise Johnson, Bob Dandridge, John McLaughlin, Bob Lanier, Brian Winters, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Timberwolves got Malik Sealy. The Pelicans also got Pistol Pete Maravich. Knicks Nation got Walt Frazier, Dick Barnett, Dick McGuire, Earl Monroe, Willis Reed, Dave DeBusschere, Bill Bradley, Patrick Ewing. OKC Thunder / Seattle Supersonics, right? Got Gus Williams, Nick Collison, Nick McMillan, Lenny Wilkins, Spencer Haywood, Fred Brown, and Jack Sigma. You notice Gary Payton and Sean Kemp are not there. I think it's this. I believe the reason was because they felt they played for the Supersonics and not OKC, so they didn't want their number retired there, which is understandable. Now for the Orlando Magic, no players retired. Surprised they didn't retire Penny or Shaq, right? They did have an impact, but I guess it was short run. We got Philadelphia 76ers. We got Moses Malone, Allen Iverson, Dolph Schayes, Julius Erving, Maurice Cheeks, Wilt Chamberlain, Hal Greer, Bobby Jones, Billy Cunningham, Charles Barkley. Phoenix Suns got Dick Van Arsdale, Walter Davis, Kevin Johnson, Dan Marley, Steve Nash, Tom Chambers, Alvin Adams, Charles Barkley, again, we won't see, Connie Hawkins, and Paul Westphal. For the Trailblazers, got Dave Schwartz, Lionel Hollins, Maurice Lucas, Clyde Drexler, Bobby Gross, Bill Walton, Lloyd Neal, Jeff Petrie, and Jack Ramsey. For Sacramento Kings, we got Nate Archibald, Mitch Richmond, Chris Webber, Bob Davies, Maurice Stokes, Oscar Robertson, Peja Stojakovic, which would be a great card to see, one of the best shooters in the game, Vlade Divac, Jack Twyman, Sam Lacey. For the Spurs, we got Johnny Moore, Avery Johnson, Bruce Bowen, James Silas, Manu Ginobili, Tim Duncan, Sean Elliott, George Gervin, and David Robinson. Utah Jazz got Frank Layden, Adrian Dantley, Crystal P. Ravage as well, Larry Miller, John Stockton, Jeff Hornacek, Karl Malone, Darryl Griffith, Mark Eaton. The Wizards got Earl Monroe, Elvin Hayes, Gus Johnson, Wes Unseld, and Phil Chenier. So those are the potential players that could be added to this team. Let me know in the comments which one of these retired jersey number players you would like to see added to the team. And again, we'll see what happens later on when it's announced at 2 o'clock. Hopefully some of the best predictions from this video are added. And hopefully there are some new players that make a debut, all right? So I appreciate the support. Catch everyone in the next one.